we need to talk about the documentary Unknown Number, the high school catfish. I know this documentary had recently gone viral for how insane everything that happened was. Imagine your worst nightmare being brought on by someone who's supposed to be there for you through anything. And that's exactly what happened. This documentary is a little different from the usual cases I cover, but it's just as unsettling. This story doesn't involve a mass killer or a dark alleyway. Instead, it takes place behind phone screens, group chats, and anonymous numbers. This is a story told in the documentary Unknown Number, the high school catfish. And it's a reminder that sometimes the most dangerous people are the ones who never show their faces. They may just be the ones closest to us. The documentary centers around a group of high school students who begin receiving messages from an unknown phone number. At first, the messages seem harmless and even friendly. The person on the other end claims to be someone their age, someone they might even know. But as time goes on, the messages grow more personal, more manipulative, and more invasive. The sender seems to know private details about their lives, like their schedules, their relationships, and even their insecurities. Things only someone close to them should know. What makes this story especially disturbing is how calculated the manipulation becomes. The unknown number starts pitting students against each other, spreading rumors, sharing screenshots, and pushing emotional boundaries. Some victims are pressured into sending personal photos or confiding secrets, only to later be threatened with exposure. Others are emotionally toyed with, made to feel special one moment, but humiliated the next. The documentary does a chilling job of showing how quickly curiosity turns into fear. As the situation escalates, the students, and even eventually their parents and administrators, begin trying to figure out who's behind these messages. Suspicion falls from classmate to classmate. Trust within the school completely erodes, friend groups fall apart, and anxiety spreads. All the while, the person behind the unknown number continues to watch, manipulate, and control from a distance. One of the most haunting aspects of this documentary is how long it takes to uncover the truth. The person responsible isn't just a stranger lurking online. It's someone embedded in their everyday lives, using proximity as a weapon. When the identity is finally revealed, it happens to be the mother of the girl who had been bullied and harassed all along, Lauren Licari. But her mother wasn't just harassing and making her life miserable. She was making the lives of everyone around her miserable, like her boyfriend and her friends, to the point where Lauren's boyfriend Owen had reached a breaking point and decided to end their relationship. The stories shared in the documentary forced everyone involved to confront how easily technology can be used to exploit trust, especially amongst young teenagers. It shows how emotional manipulation can be just as traumatic as physical harm, and how digital footprints don't always protect us the way we think they do. This documentary serves as a warning to parents, to students, and honestly, to all of us, that not every threat looks dangerous at first. Sometimes it starts as a simple text from an unknown number, and by the time you realize something's wrong, the damage has already been done. Unfortunately, in this case, the person Lauren trusted the most was the one that betrayed her and hurt her more than she could ever imagine.